Warning, the following is a long list of warnings. If warnings offend you, do not watch this show. Warning, this show contains adult themes. If you're not an adult, do not watch this show. Warning, this show contains a lot of offensive language and may contain graphic content. If you are a Karen, do not watch this show. Warning, this show may contain shabby impersonations of celebrities. If you are a celebrity, represent one, or think this is unfair, do not watch this show. Warning, this show may contain what could be seen as controversial and subversive ideas and opinions. If you can't handle differing opinions, do not watch this show. Warning, this show actively shows the consumption of tobacco, cannabis, and alcohol. If this offends you, do not watch this show. Warning, this show may discuss topics including, but not limited to, those in the realm of politics and conspiracy theories in a politically incorrect format. If these topics offend you or make you uneasy, do not watch this show. Warning, the producers of this show will do almost anything for a laugh. If comedy or extreme comedic premises offend you, please do not watch this show. The opinions expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the producers, affiliates, hosts, ISPs, streaming platforms, advertisers, partners, or alike.
Coming to you from an undisclosed location inside the beautiful land of the Blackfoot Confederacy and Treaty 7 territory, Big Nate Productions presents Getting Laid with Nate.
Hi, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for watching. It's Friday. I see there's lots of people in the chat. Hey, Ange. Hey, Corpsey. Hey, Griff. Hey, wife. Yeah, it's a stormy day in Calgary, as you can see behind me. I don't know if you've all been following in the saga of Tom Green, but he's going to become a van lifer. So he's getting a van built for himself, and he's taking the show on the road. He's going to go all around the country. I think he's going insane in his mansion, but we're going to try and call him here. It's highly unlikely he'll pick up. 1-323-822-5300. God.
This mailbox is not.
Damn it. 1-510-925-1565. User busy. Let's try one more time. Oh. One more. If anybody knows Tom Green, tell him to I need to get a hold of him. He's not responding to my emails. I wonder why. So, oh yeah, Chase is here, everybody. Show him your elbow. That's a damn sexy elbow. Yeah, we're slowly working Chase in here. It's awesome. I was able to sit down with some pals I've wanted to have on for a while. Robyn of the band Diehearted. We were able to get together yesterday and talk about a new They're dropping singles. You'll hear all about it here, but they just put out a new video about a month ago, and it's pretty awesome. So we'll play that now, and we'll be right back. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm here today with Robyn from Diehearted. How's it going, man?
It's going really good, Nate. Thanks for having me on here.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Tell me and the people about Diehearted. Where are you guys from? Where are you from? Let's start there.
So Dieharded is out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And we were all kind of in metal bands before. Some of us tried out for each other's bands and things didn't work out and kept in touch. You know, the scene is small. So, you know, when things fell apart with other bands, as sometimes they do, we got in a room together and jammed on some of the Dieharded songs that I had written, and ultimately took it to the stage in 2018. And it's grown from there. Like, been doing shows all across Western Canada. We had some stuff booked in Eastern Canada. COVID took over, so, you know, things have been going really good in the Dieharded camp.
Yeah, that's a question I've been asking everybody. So is that the only thing that got canceled, or was there?
Yeah, we had Eastern tour canceled, and then
How many dates?
How many dates in total? Probably 2 weeks worth of touring. But then we had lots of odd like ball shows canceled too, just weekenders and things like that. So it sucks, man. It's when that's like your outlet and you're stuck inside and you're twitching out because you can't scream in people's faces. Exertion of whatever's inside of us that makes us feel good when we get it out. It's getting to me a bit, to be honest, but
yeah, it's really starting to set in with everybody now. The whole world, Western world.
That's right.
Let's give a shout out to everybody. Who else is in the band? So what do you play in the band?
So in Dieharded, I do guitar and vocals.
Cool.
DC Belmer is the bass player. He does all the video editing and logo editing. Very talented. He does that along with his wife, Nicole Belmer. The drummer is Andrew Abbott. Everyone's out of Saskatoon. Veteran musicians of the scene, those two guys. Currently, we're auditioning some guitar players, possibly bringing in a second guitar player to the Dieharded camp. We'll see. Got to be the right guy. Don't want to just throw a wrench into everything. Like, it's going well, so see how the auditions go. But
when
we're on stage, I guess you'll see if there's a new guy.
Yeah,
that's right.
When do you think we'll be back on stage?
Next year. I mean, there's some shows going on right now, 30% capacity and stuff like that, which is cool. I seen the Exchange in Regina has a setup where tables are 6 feet apart. So if you come with a group of people, that's kind of what they consider as a table in a group. So they haven't done any shows yet, but I don't know how's metal going to go over with people sitting down at tables and stuff. Like, it's kind of the polar opposite culture of what metal gives us, like to sit down and watch a show. Yeah, I guess, you know, you're out and people get to perform, but man, that's not what I grew up on.
Body condoms in the mosh pit.
That's right. Yeah.
You can only mosh for like 15 seconds at a time because that's all the oxygen you have.
That's right. Yeah.
So you guys dropped a video we're about to watch about a month ago, I see.
That's right, yeah.
You want to it's called Repained. Care to say anything about it?
Yeah, we dropped Repained about a month ago. I believe it was July 3rd. Basically, the song entails how it's basically my struggle with faith and God and Creator, and this is just my view on things. No one has to believe it. It's just how I felt in a moment of time when I wrote these lyrics, and essentially the song is about, you know, young people that can't defend themselves and having horrible things, unspeakable things happen to themselves, you know. and people saying, oh, this is God's way, this is God's plan, and that the people that are doing these things are given their own choice. Well, these young people weren't given a choice. They can't defend themselves. So why isn't this greater power helping these innocent people? And it's just like every week, it's just like a relentless plague. Like, it's pain is just being recycled and recycled. So I gave birth to the title Repained out of all that. The video,
Nice.
the video was shot by Nicole Belmer and DC, the bass player, did all the editing. All credit to him for video editing, and did a bang-up job. We wanted to keep it super simple and about the song, so we just did it in a kind of open warehouse type of feel, and let the song speak for itself. Like, we believe in the song, and it's good, and we wanted people to watch us play our instruments and give as much of a live performance as we could with a music video.
Very cool. Let's check it out. Repained by Dieharded. Excellent, man. That's
Yeah, man. Thank you.
everybody's done really, really good work there. Killer tune.
Yeah, also it was mixed and mastered by Josh Wildhorn out of Seattle.
Nice.
Yeah, his mixing style really brought it to life, brought the live feel and aggression. Like it was the perfect marriage using Josh. So shout out to Josh.
Hell yeah. I'm a bass dork, and I used to have a Dingwall. Just almost brought a tear to my eye, you know. DC plays the Dingwalls.
Yeah, he's got a couple of them. He pretty sure he sleeps with those things. He loves them. They sound great.
They're in Saskatoon, aren't they? Out of Saskatoon?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Right out of Saskatoon, yeah.
I have a
Sweet.
buddy he's a Hank Insel. Shout out to Hank. He's a sick bass player. He's been playing over in China for the last 5 years.
Right.
And they just
That's
made
sweet.
him a signature hot pink Dingwall.
Can't beat that.
Pretty unreal. And he's got the suits to go with him and all this shit, right?
That's going to go good over in China.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're
You know?
blowing up.
They'll be calling him Mr. Sparkle.
Yeah, it's something close to that. Who are you supposed to tour with out west? Just an independent thing? Not just.
Yeah,
or-
it was independent, local bands, just every town, kind of a new band. We were going to hook up with Invicta for a few shows down in GTA, but obviously it fell through. We played a couple shows with them in Calgary, Regina, when they came out west in last year. Yeah, last winter. So
Yeah, cool. So I found out we have something in common. We're recordists, audio
Yes.
engineers, whatever you want to call it. Well, we're tracking guys, right?
that's right. I
And-
track all the Dieharded stuff. I engineer all the strings and vocals.
Cool. I dig that you send it out because I hate mixing them. I don't hate it. It's just really hard and time consuming. My favorite, the most fun is to be getting the takes. You know what I mean?
That's right. Well, like you said, time consuming. I don't want to spend all of my day learning EQs and I know enough. I can make a great demo mix, and it sounds great, but I don't want to spend all my time on that when I can be writing the next riff, the next song, writing the next lyric.
Well, but
wanna
being
spend-
able to bust out a quick demo mix that sounds good is important because,
It is.
obviously you do that before you do it for real. And
It
then it's
gives
like
life,
crush,
yeah.
right? You can hear it before you go to do it for sure.
Yeah, the other guys that aren't hearing exactly how you're hearing it in your head, if you can give them a good mix, a demo mix, then at least it can come to life for them too, right? It also helps when you send it to your mix engineer, because if you can get an idea across in your demo, it's going to be much easier for him to, sometimes, in music terms, and we're like, ja, 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 or more, things like that, drums that, it's just easier,
Blabberish.
get it mixed right. Blabberish.
Yeah. Sounded pretty chuggy. What tuning are you guys in?
So yeah, that's a drop B tuning. I use ESP guitars with Fishman Fluence modern pickups, and then you're hearing a Kemper for an amp,
Nice.
and then there's a secret weapon reamped in there somewhere, but I won't give it away.
Nice.
If someone guesses, I'll tell them.
How long you been on the Kemper train for?
Kemper train, couple and a half years.
Boy, those guys sure lucked out before the pandemic, eh? Kemper? Fuck.
Yeah.
They sold 1 trillion of those things, and now nobody can use them.
I like it for touring and stuff. Easy, always works, always the same tone. It's it's a workhorse that way.
Yeah, I want to get into really, you can make your own IRs and all this crazy stuff. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Anything else about, so that's, I can't imagine my life being that easy where it's like, oh, I just track this and send it off and then it comes back all done and nobody's mad.
Well, I will say,
I'm just kidding. Nobody's mad.
Yeah. I will say, I started recording, back in high school with
Sure.
terrible equipment. So the experience you get there is invaluable moving forward. So it's not like you just buy this stuff and you can record a good demo. Like it's easier, but you got to know so much. Like there's so much I don't even know.
Sure.
But there's so much that I know that got me, you know, Repaint. You heard Repaint. I engineered it.
Yeah.
And got me to that level. So
sounds great, man.
To anybody listening that wants to get into recording, definitely do it. But it takes time, but it's worth it. It's going to save you a lot of money, and you're going to be way more creative, way more when you can record yourself.
So you're dropping this single, and then that's the plan, right? Is just give it to him singles. It seems to be what everybody's doing now. It's weird. The last like 3-4 interviews I've done, it's just how it goes.
Seems to be going that way. Just the attention span of people isn't there anymore. So rather than dumping all this music in, really it's your investment in one shot where a bunch of the songs aren't going to get heard. I think it's much more wise to do 1 or 2, maybe 3 songs at a time and record and release them every couple months. I think that's kind of the way it's going. That's what I see with all the bands I'm listening to. Some of the, you know, Slipknots and Triviums, they're still doing the full albums. Like they have a fan base that will buy records and listen to the whole album. So, but newer bands that you definitely see albums have gone to the wayside, and it seems like singles and EPs are, you know, they're more feasible for starters and attention spans, like I said. So,
yeah, good on you guys for keeping on, putting out material. Thanks for coming on the show and letting us play the video. And excellent work.
Thank you. To stay up to date with Dieharded, on Instagram, Dieharded Official. On
Facebook.
Actually,
if you do this, people will see it. There we go.
Facebook, Dieharded.sk. I mean, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, every streaming service. Dieharded's there. So
nice.
Show your friends. If you ever get the aux cord in the car, plug in Dieharded. It's the best way to do it. Yeah.
Burn a CD. Go steal it and burn it.
Kids, play it on the intercom at school, whatever, man.
Yeah, commandeer at the Walmart intercom and play it off your phone.
Hell yeah. Let's do that. Cool,
awesome.
Man.
Thanks again for your time.
Thanks so much, Nate.
Have a good night.
Cheers, dude.
Yeah. Cool. That was Robyn. He's a good time. These guys are good, eh? Just right up the road in Saskatoon there. Good times. So in a minute we're gonna play a commercial, and then we're gonna do a little bit of Nate's Conspiracy Corner. I think it's a wacky one tonight. It's supposed to be fun, okay? It's supposed to be a good time. So we'll be right back.
Nate's Conspiracy Corner.
Yeah. Got this hat. It's got aluminum foil in it. It's got fur. It's got my name. It's got this thing. Okay. I submit to you We all need to watch this video together, and then I want everybody's furious opinions.
You can tell the immense size of the creature by comparing it to my head. My father shot the Bigfoot in 1953. They had to cut it up to get it out of the swamp. I have all the body parts. When my father passed away, that was given to me. It's been very expensive for my father, my family, to keep the Bigfoot, you know, frozen for that many years. You know, it was always in a commercial freezer. It's always wrapped up, you know, with several layers to keep it, you know, it looks in pretty good shape considering that it's been frozen for 65 years. Now let me take the camera in so that you guys can look closer at the Bigfoot. It's, by the way, I've taken a lot of shit on my YouTube channel, people saying that I'm always making jokes, this is not real. This is real. Not everything in my life is a joke. This Bigfoot head, the Bigfoot, I've showed the Bigfoot's feet, its arms, its penis. I've shown a lot of the Bigfoot. That's real. Not everything's a joke. Yeah, I do joke around, but this is not a joke. This is real. Check it out. You can see it has a lot of ice on it. It has remained frozen. You can see its eyeball there. This is very heavy. It weighs about 120 pounds. So I can't move it by myself. I have to have somebody help me move it. There's a lot of debris still frozen in it. I have somebody here to help me move it so that we can see the other side. If you compare the Bigfoot's head to my head, you can see, one, it looks nothing like a human, and, well, it looks a little bit like a human, but the size difference, it's immense. It's absolutely immense. The Bigfoot head alone weighs 120 pounds, give or take, and you figure it's been frozen for many years, so it's probably lost some weight. It's probably dried out in the freezer some, so it's well over 120 pounds, just the head alone. It does have ears under there. We don't really have rubber gloves on. You can see part of the ear there. You can see its eye on this side is very dehydrated and sunken in. The mouth is very strange. It's almost has like a death grin. Here you can see the other side of the face now. It's an absolutely gigantic. It weighs so much. It's so heavy. It weighs, you know, like I said, it's about 120 pounds. I can't lift it by myself. My neighbor here helping me. Its eyeballs are really fucking strange. Get a close-up of its eyeball. Here's a close-up of its eye. One of its eyes. See, it's all dehydrated and sunken in. You can see it. It's an eyeball. It's like a death grin. This Bigfoot has always been part of my family. And just so everybody knows, it will be in the museum, the Bigfoot Museum of North America. There's also going to be a theme park associated with the Bigfoot Museum. It's going to be a Sasquatch and Bigfoot, you know, theme park. That's what the rides are going to center around, is Bigfoot and Sasquatch. And we're looking at 2020 for opening of the museum, and the theme park will come later. But this Sasquatch, this Bigfoot, is not for sale. It's always been part of my family. It broke my parents up. My dad, I've told this story, brought the head in on a platter during Thanksgiving and ruined Thanksgiving and just kind of destroyed my parents' marriage. My mom was grossed out by it. You know, she didn't want to look at it. She said it looked too human-like. You know, she thought it was macabre. It's always been a part of my family, and I, you know, to say I love it, well, I don't love it. I'll show the Bigfoot head again, and I'll show more of the Bigfoot, and I'll show the entire Bigfoot if people leave me alone. If you bother me, I'm not going to show it.
I fucking love it. He's a dog trainer, folks. He also, if you go down that rabbit hole, Peter Kane is his name there for Loki. He claims he was also raped by one, which is intense to say the least. He goes into horrific detail about how it blew him twice and ran off. And he had to come. It was really weird going down this rabbit hole today, but let's see that Bigfoot penis. I don't know. Can we do it, Chase? Oh, no. Look up Peter Kane Bigfoot penis. Actually, I have to do it. I think I didn't watch. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Sorry, everybody. Che just screwed the whole show up. Just joking. Peter Kane. I can spell.
Dude, I got it right here.
You got it? Okay, well, just show the screen. We don't need to hear what the fuck he's saying because he's. I am so gullible. For the first like 20 seconds of that, I was like, "Holy fuck, it's real." I like how they didn't show when he said it's like real heavy and hard to move, but they don't show him moving it. Okay, hold on, what's the title? What the fuck? It says sperm extraction. Here, go to your comp there.
Yeah, two more. So what we're doing is
it's sending audio.
Let's drag these two back.
What?
Each part of the beat will have its own section.
What? This is the same guy?
The top one, the very top one will be the last hit. And for the second one will be the second hit.
Plan for Bigfoot penis.
Can't tell.
Okay, hold on. This sounds like something else, though.
Let's go to the second clip.
Oh, that's right. He does. He has birds in his house like that.
That looks pretty good.
He made friends with a raven.
Same, but you're gonna scale it even lower.
He has a pet raven.
So what this does,
okay, try to go to his channel. Peter Kane Dog Training.
There we go.
Yeah.
It can be used.
Yeah. Can't make this shit up, folks. Sorry, I'm gonna check the chat here. What if Bigfoot doesn't have a big dick? I mean, what if he had a normal sized dick, but he's huge? He should make a bong out of it. I like that. Yeah. Try to find the one. I saw one where he was like showing the dick. I mean, I didn't watch it, so it's not in my history where I could pull up real easy. Well, I don't know. You sent me a pic. Somebody sent me a pic.
I cannot find another one. It's got a whole playlist with like 290.
Anyways, this isn't a show anymore. This is people Googling stuff. I don't know. I can't do too much more Peter Kane. So I guess we all agree that it's fake, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, he had me going for a second there. Sorry, folks. I had, some scheduling stuff. Thought I had stuff fell through. It's all good. We just keep punching them out every week here. Chase is running the board and stuff now, so that is making me much more, I don't know, comfortable to do all this stuff. So, Rick just showed up. I'm just ending the show. You missed Bigfoot, dude. So yeah, we're gonna show a few commercials and then be out of here. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. And I just wanted to ask everybody, if you don't mind, we're stuck at 88 subscribers. It's the most annoying place in the world to be on YouTube. So please invite people, pressure your grandmother to subscribe to me on YouTube so we can hit 100. So thanks, Chase. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and see you next week.
And thank you for trying to bring back that spirit. It's going to take lots of people pulling together to do it.
This is going to be awesome. Why does it taste like that?
We've never seen anything like that. You mean a drag king? Whatever disease you get for putting your ass to toilet seat, that guy's out there.
Your roof is an important part of keeping you and your family safe. No Pain Roofing guarantees no pains when it comes to repairing, replacing, and installing your roofing materials. We make exterior renovations painless. Visit nopainroofing.ca for more information.